Hi everybody. I just wanted to hop on here and pretty much just go over some frequently asked questions right now that I'm dealing with during this really cold, frigid winter season. So starting with products, what should I be using to help with my winter skin? I'm dry, I'm red, I'm sensitive. So a few things I want to go over that I think is very important. Starting with our cleanser. So I feel like some people skip over the importance of cleanser, and this is honestly one of the most important steps to your skincare routine. Think of your cleanser as your foundation of your skin. If we're not starting with a cleanser that's working with our skin, then we're immediately already imbalanced. So by starting with a cleanser that is specified for you, what you need, we're already on the road to success with our other products that we'll be applying. So starting with some wonderful wintertime cleansers, my go-to cleanser is Lait Dermo S. So Lait Dermo S is for sensitive and intolerant skin types. This is going to help our rosacea clients, our eczema clients, anybody with redness, flaky, patchy skin. It's going to help soothe and calm the skin, has niacinamides in it. Also different forms of root extracts and stem extracts also from botanical plants. So very natural, very beautiful, very soothing effects that go into the skin. All of Biologique Recherche's products, or I should say cleansers, are milk cleansers. So they actually go onto completely dry skin. We rub and emulsify this in, and then the only time we apply water is when we rinse it away. This really helps kind of give the foundation, give the epidermis a really good soak. It's able to penetrate into the skin at a different level than if we're just washing the surface with a foamy cleanser or a gel cleanser. It's a very different technique and a very different approach to washing our skin. And again, it's not disrupting our acid mantle or our barrier function. It's actually adding to it, giving life and feeding into that barrier function in our epidermal layers. So it's a beautiful ally for anybody who is sensitive or intolerant. Lait EV is going to be my next. So Lait EV is another beautiful hydrating cleanser. This is actually the hydrating cleanser. So EV actually stands for embryonic vitamins. This has different types of nourishing vitamins and things like this that go into the skin that are again going to feed your skin. So if we are experiencing severe dryness, patchiness, flakiness, Lait EV is going to be your go-to. It's extremely rich in vitamins, so it's going to be extremely nourishing again for the skin to help with basically protecting our acid mantle, protecting our barrier function, protecting our lipid levels. It's also going to replenish our lipids. So lipids is giving the cushion to our skin. It's what's giving our skin life, water retention, all of these things. So Lait EV is a beautiful, beautiful cleanser for your skincare routine during the winter. So we just cleansed, and now we're going to talk about how to balance the skin. So starting with our lotion P50W. So this W stands for weakest or weaker. And this just means it's the lightest acidic base out of the bunch of lotion P50s. So lotion P50W is again very hydrating, but it's also again, of course, still exfoliating. So we're getting exfoliating properties with our different acids that are within. But the third ingredient in this is actually niacinamide. So it's extremely hydrating still for the epidermal layers and making sure that again, if we are sensitive or going through sensitivities right now during the winter months, we're still exfoliating, but we're hydrating and we're adding, again, comfort back into the skin. P50W also has arnica. So arnica, as we know, helps with just soothing properties, helps with bruising. Arnica is a beautiful additive into P50W. It's actually probably my favorite ingredient within it because of its soothing, calming, hydrating properties. If our skin is still too intolerant for any kind of acids, then I always recommend our low oxygenate. This is a go-to product that should honestly just be in your arsenal. This is something that you can hold on to in your purse, in your car, when you travel for sure. L'Oxygenat has an anti-pollution complex, so it's essentially like protecting our skin from free radicals. It's also hydrating the skin with a nice hydrating mist that it provides, has vitamins A and C in it, kiwi cell extracts, as well as BR's like signature oxygenating complex. So this is a beautiful, again, ally to the skin that is going to give a breath of fresh air to our face, as well as giving it hydration and balancing our pH. So we have officially cleansed, we balanced our pH on our skin, and now we are going to add our serums. So again, we are focused today on rehydrating, relipidating, intolerant, sensitive winter skin. So starting with one of my favorite serums, our colostrum VG. So colostrum VG is literally like a liquid cushion added to the skin. This is going to help produce more lipids in the skin and give deep hydration again into the deeper layers of our epidermis. So it's not just treating the surface, but it's actually treating our skin's water retention, our ability to hold on to water, and again, soothing the surface by giving, again, that liquid cushion and giving the skin just a beautiful hydrated layer. My personal favorite hydrator is our X-Rates tissue layers. This is a little bit more of a lightweight hydrating serum that is actually helping restore our hydrating properties within the skin. So it's actually kind of like giving a kickstart to our mechanisms that are actually helping our skin create hydration. Its formula is designed to capture and diffuse water to naturally restore the skin's water balance. So again, we're not just working on the surface with any of BR's products. These are all very aqueous serums meant to penetrate into the skin at all different levels to do what they're needing to do on the inside to help not just nourish the top layer, but heal internally. This is an incredible ally for anybody who suffers with rosacea specifically, and then eczema, psoriasis, anybody who just has redness to the skin in general. Serum erythros is your guy. So erythro is kind of like erythema. So erythema is just natural reddening of the skin. Serum erythros has 7 different complex ingredients, very active ingredients that work synergistically together to alleviate redness in the skin, to alleviate also like the dry, patchy feel, tingling sensations, itchy sensations. It is a beautiful serum for winter months, especially for our extremely sensitive clients who kind of suffer during the winter months with the dryness of the weather, and it affects the rosacea even more so, or affects the reddening of our skin. This also helps with broken blood vessels of the skin. So if we have dilated or bursted vessels, it's also going to help alleviate the signs of those and calm and soothe the skin. Another amazing additive to our routine for anybody suffering with our dry skin is our serum tool. Serum Tool's formula is an ultra high concentrated of protective oils that add as like a lipid restoring veil for the face. So adding this to your routine is going to help not just hydrate the skin, but it's also protecting against different environmental stressors and different external forces that can contact the skin, that irritate the skin, cause dryness, things like this.